What's up guys, it's your boy BugsyMayhem. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Sorry I haven't posted in a very long time due to complications with my house and not having a complete setup, as well as not having a PS4 anymore, so I can't do any more PS4 videos until I buy another PS4, which will probably be soon. But for right now, I'm going to be playing Minecraft on PC. I'm going to be doing a lot of PC videos, a lot of Minecraft videos until I get some more games. I will probably be getting Dark Souls Remastered soon, as well as Monster Hunter World along with the DLC. I'll probably be posting a video, unboxing video on the collector's edition for PS4 whenever it comes out, so look forward to that. Hit that like button. This video is basically a welcome back video for everybody who has watched my channel previously, and you know, for me as well, because I haven't posted in a long time and I really miss making YouTube videos. So today I will be showing you how to create your own free Minecraft server using Minehut. So what you want to do is you want to open up your internet browser, server in hibernation. Basically, it says right here, we put servers into sleep mode after an extended time with no player activity. To wake up your server, click the activation button. We're not going to do that. I'm going to show you how to freshly create a brand new server and start your own, and show you the plugins that you might want in order to TPA, give yourself operator, fly, game mode, create, survival, whatever you want, how to make the world, the seed name. You can change your server IP to give to other people, that way you know the exact IP. But anyway, I will walk you through on how to do that. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create server, and it brings up create server, create a new server, choose server name. So right now I'm probably going to just do random numbers to create my server. Choose server name. Alright, now that we have created the server, I'm going to go to it. Alright, now that we are in the hibernation mode, it's give you the server in hibernation. You don't want to activate the server just yet. You want to get the plugins installed and everything like that before you activate the server, because when you activate the server, anything you do while the server is active is not going to take effect until you restart the server, which means you close the server and you've got to wait a little bit to start it back up. Once you start it back up, all your plugins will be there. You can load into the world and then you can have fun. I will show you how to do that. Honestly, what you can probably do to just start is to activate server. Just let it do its thing. It will have a video how to upload your own world. Pause that because it's going to get annoying. If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. We are moving your server to a high performance DDoS protection host. This may take over a minute. It gives you a little countdown over here to when your server will upload. It will start, and you will be able to get in your server and start doing things. After you start your server, after you get it out of hibernation, you will then be able to go into your server and mess with the world. Basically, you've joined a friend's server, you know, he's paid for it and everything. You just join his server and do whatever. But with this one, this is your own private, you know, custom server. It can be put to public, private. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. Now that go to panel is open, you want to go there. You can server controls, manage your server status, which is stop what I was talking about earlier. After this server has uploaded, by the way, down here is your IP for your server. This is how many players you have. The credit cost, you don't have to worry about that. Credit balance, don't worry about that unless you want to pay to get more people on your server, which for right now you don't have to do, but I will show you how to do that in a later video. Server command. Basically, when you are in your server, you will put /op, and then you will type in like whatever player you want to give operator to. So like my name is the Hell Lord, and basically when you do that, it'll bring up a little chat down here that says you have now given operator ability to the Hell Lord or whatever. Now it says your server is ready, come join. Now what you want to do, instead of just hopping on Minecraft and joining, you want to stop your server, confirm stop, yes. Once it is stopped, you will go to server appearance. You can now use this to change your IP. So if you don't want it to be ghost23.minehut.gg, you can change it to, let's see, Hunter Realm. And well, actually can't do that because you have to have a maximum size of 10 characters, and this exceeds the maximum size. So let's just go with dog dude, just something to put for right now. I saved it. Now that is the new IP for your server. Server visibility. Choose if your server is visible to the community. If you don't want it to be visible to the community, you can just put it on as unlisted, and random people won't join. Your motto, and when you have your server up, your server list, there will be Minecraft server or whatever you choose to name it, and then under that will be whatever you choose to put. So I'll put hello, welcome to my OP Minecraft server. That doesn't work. Alright, server. Now that you've done that, you can hit save, and once, okay, now it's saved. Once you do this, when you load into Minecraft, I'll show you what all of that is. So that's basically it for this panel. Go to world settings, save world, immediately save your server's world. So if you've done a bunch of stuff in your server and you want to keep it, and like say your server crashes for some reason, or the server world just decides to stop working, save your world, and you can get your world back by uploading the world that you have. Once you save world, you'll get a file. You can just go into choose files, upload your world, and then it'll basically restart you from where you were before the server crashed. This one completely deletes and resets your server world. So basically, if you messed up or your server just completely craps out on you, make it fresh and everything, you're going to want to do reset world. You'll log back into your server and everything will be brand new. You can restart, do whatever you want. World seed, this you can just change your world seed to, I'll just do random numbers, letters, and save. So now that you've done this, this is your new world seed, so you can find certain biomes and things in your server. Now that we've done world settings, let's go to server properties. Max players, 10 is free. But if you want to exceed 10 and go to, say, you want more people on your server, you want to have 15, 25, 35, 42, 50, 60, 75, and whatever, you need 30 credits per day, which you will have to pay for. And like I said, I will show you, I'll make another YouTube video sometime in the near future to show you how exactly to do that. Once you get all of that done, you will have to pay for it, though. It won't be free, just like the 10. But for right now, leave it at the 10 free because, of course, it's free. Level type, let's see. You want the world generation setting to be flat, amplified, large biomes, custom. Let's do amplified for right now to just have an amplified world. Level name, you can name your world. Let's do love the new world. Okay, now that your world will now be named this. This is just something you can do if you don't like the name it automatically gives you, which is going to be a default world. You can change it to say your name was like Zach's world. You know, you can change it to that, do whatever. Generator settings, customize world generation. Level type must be set to flat for flat presets, or customized for the rest. So if you wanted a water world, so forth throughout, caves of chaos, good luck, I don't really know what this is. Or you can do your custom input, which I'm not really sure exactly what that means, but you can just go to another tab and look it up. Game mode. This is where you can set your game mode to survival, creative, adventure, or spectator. Of course, once you log into your server, you're going to want to put yourself as OP. Then at that point, you can just slash game mode and survival, creative, and do whatever you want. So right now, let's set it to survival and save it. Service not found. This is either due to insufficient credits or an issue with Minehut's backend. Let's try it again. I guess I'm not able to do that. Force game mode. Force a selected game mode for your server. Just put that to disabled for right now. PvP, I usually have it disabled so that way people can't join and just wreck shop on me the minute they join. So I usually have that disabled. Not really sure why it's not letting me do any of this, but that's fine. Monster spawning, disabled, enabled, whatever you want. Animal spawning, of course you can put that to enable or disabled. Flight, if you want people to be able to fly on your server, which I don't recommend because it'll keep spawning and despawning chunks, which will eventually crash your server because it will be spawning and despawning all kinds of chunks from everybody that's in your server. So let's just keep it at disabled for now. Difficulty, peaceful, easy, normal, hard. I'm putting it at hard. Usually that's what I have it saved to. Hardcore mode, I have it to disabled, but if you like playing on hardcore mode, go ahead and enable it. Command blocks, enable or disable command blocks on your server. You can go ahead and just keep that disabled for now unless you want to change it to enable. Player achievements, let's go disable because I'm not really a big fan of the achievements. Netherworld, enable or disable traveling to the Nether on your server. Of course, if you're going to want to travel to the Nether to get like quartz or gas tiers to respawn the Ender Dragon, of course you're going to want to have that set to enable. Structures, enable or disable structure generation on your server, which means you can generate custom structures. Either way, keep that as enabled for right now to that way if you wanted to bring in a custom build, you can just put it in the file and then it'll pop up. Resource pack, usually I don't really do resource packs because I like the way Minecraft is just by itself. Add a resource pack to your server. You can just type in the URL where you got the resource pack and people can go and download that. Resource pack hash, not really sure what that means, but I'm not really going to mess with that right now. View distance, set the default view distance for your server, meaning the chunks, I guess it's loading in. Go ahead and just keep that at 8 for now. Let's go to plugins. It says your server's ready. Plugins, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Essentials, and it'll pop up just essential commands. What you're going to want to do is install plugin. After it's installed, a little check mark will come up here to let it know that it has been installed and it's ready to be used. Like I said before, you're going to want to deactivate your server to let all the plugins work, generate in your world and your server, and then after that's done you can start your server back up, go inside of it, use your commands, and everything will be great. So basically, for right now you can just use Essentials. That'll give you the regular, what you need to play. This is all your files that it gives you. You can find your server ID, you can see the ops you've put, the commands that you have that is available to you. That's the end world, love the new world. That's the Nether, that's just the regular one. Logs, I'm not really sure what that means. Alright, now that we're back, I got everything finished. I had to restart my computer. I had a JavaScript pop up, something went wrong. Usually happens. Let me close Spotify real quick, open this back up. I do have to reactivate the server again, which will take a few minutes, and once it's done I need to go back to home and copy the IP. Then we can jump straight into the Minecraft. Actually, while we're waiting, let's get it up, let's get it loaded and ready to work. I'm gonna drag it over here to the other screen, that way it's out of the way of this. Going to panel, and while it is starting I'm going to copy. Now that it has been copied, we're going to wait for the Minecraft to work. It takes a little bit for my Minecraft launcher to start up and do things. So while we're waiting on that, here it is, popped up. Now I'm going to drag this over to my other screen, that way I have it up so I can see all what's going on with my server as I'm playing Minecraft. There we go, loaded in. Now, what you want to go do is go to multiplayer, add server, name your Minecraft server. We're going to do life is great. Then the server address, which the reason I have it pulled up on the other screen is for some reason it doesn't want to copy. I go to Ctrl-C or whatever you do to copy it, and it doesn't work. So what I do is I just have it on the other screen and type it in how I see it. There we go. Now that we've got the server address typed in here, we're gonna hit done. It popped up. There we go. It's ready. Alright. See if this works. Let's let everything get loaded in. Sorry, I've got bad internet connection, so while we're waiting for everything to... Oh, that's a cow. And that's a cow. So, while we're letting all these chunks render, just gonna slowly look around. Oh, sometimes it will take you to this area, little area here, and it will also try to take you other places. This is just your server basically getting up and running and starting to work and everything like that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to disconnect. And by the way, hello, welcome to my OP Minecraft server. That is what we had originally set in. There we go, under server appearance. Hello, welcome to my OP Minecraft server. Hello, welcome to my OP Minecraft server. So basically that's what that is. For people who did the ad server and have that, they can read this little welcome message welcoming you to their server or to your server. Now we're gonna wait for everything to render again and load in all the chunks and stuff like that so we can get started on showing you how the OP process works, giving you full commands of everything, as well as, you know, just being able to use your Minecraft server. So I think it's pretty much loaded in what it's gonna load in for right now. So now what you're gonna do is you're going to pull up your internet browser. You're going to go to home, server command. You're going to hit /OP, then you're going to type your name, and then we're going to hit send. Once it hits send, you're going to go back to your Minecraft, and boom, right there, server made. The Hell Lord a server operator. So now that I am operator, I can hit /fly, and I am now able to fly around the world because you are now an operator. So you just double click space to go into fly, double click to get out of fly. Alright, now that you've got fly mode enabled, you can go to game mode and then hit tab until you want to say it's on survival right now. Let's go to creative. Now that you're in creative, basically you can do everything you would do if you were just to do an offline game. Get everything you want. Let's see, let's start off with a diamond sword and wrong one, and a set of diamond armor. Now that we've got that, we're gonna hit /game mode again, and then we're gonna go back to survival, and we're in survival, and we've got all of our stuff, and we can equip it. Boom. Now I'm fully diamond out with my diamond sword, and I can go to hunting and freaking killing stuff. So basically you can do that, you can do whatever you want. You go into /game mode creative, get all the blocks and things that you want. It has everything that you could ever get and find in a survival server. Then once you've got everything you want and all the materials that you want, you can store them in chests, go back to survival mode, hit /game mode survival, tap down to where it says survival, and you are good to go. So that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please smash that like button and make sure and comment down below if you have any questions on anything that I might have skipped, or any questions revolving around what are other good plugins for your server, as well as some of the commands that you might need help with. So yeah, have fun gaming, guys.